guys, Ashley Collins, aka The Onto Dragons. Welcome to my YouTube channel, The Breakup Diaries. Guys, the birds are chirping in the background. You know my thing. If you know me, Disney fucking princess. I feel like a Disney princess right now. Okay, so we're just gonna have... Oh, my stomach just flipped thinking about doing this. I'm looking forward to doing this, but I'm not looking forward to doing this. We're just gonna have a silly goose time and talk about what's my type. So I went to Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. I'm not doing Clubhouse. I'm not moving from cult to cult. I'm already on TikTok and I'm barely on there. I'm not moving from cult to cult. I'm just sticking with those main 3.5, including TikTok. But I went on there and I put as my status, what do you think my type is? And some of the responses are very, very silly. Some of them are very serious. And then yeah, let's just go through them. Thank you so much if you commented. All right, what do you think my type is? Someone, the first thing someone said was beefcake. That is so true, though. Okay. I feel like I shouldn't have to defend this. As an adult, I want you to look like an adult. And if you have muscles, that is a great added benefit. like, I don't want someone who looks like a child. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want you to be stronger than me, physically stronger than me, even though like we might wrestle and stuff like that. Like that's my love language. My love language is wrestling, you know, like, but at the end of the day, I do want you to like be able to take me down. And I feel like that's so unnecessarily violent. But yeah, I want my man to look like a man, not like a boy. You know, like, oh my God, like, I'm so into facial hair right now. Like, I just think that's like the sexiest thing. You know, like, I feel like who's really sexy right now who wasn't very like attractive then? Like Bradley Cooper has always been really cute. You know, like when he did like those rom-com movies. But like now Bradley Cooper is like a little rougher on the edges and like life has done him wrong and it's been so tough on him. It's like, yes, I want a man that looks like that, you know? Okay. Someone said Paul Bunyan. Yes, my best friend said that actually. She's like, your type is like a Paul Bunyan type. Do you know that story from, what was that movie called? But like, you know the story of Paul Bunyan, like the guy who like hit the nails in the railroad tracks. Like, I want like a strong, muscular type of guy there. Like, we're not gonna talk about intelligence right now, but like on first glance, like I need to see like the muscle protruding from your shirt. Universal. Yeah, I'm an equal opportunity employer. I don't care what your race is. I don't care if you're white, black. I've never dated an Asian before. Spanish, Hawaiian. I don't care. Because I don't, you know, like I don't care about like keeping the bloodline pure. That's weird. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't care what your race is. Just be nice, you know. I feel like you would like the hood yet holy combo. That was, no, you know what? Honestly, that was so my type back in like high school, like early college years. Like if your pants were like down to your ankles, oh my gosh, like I'm so into you. You know what I'm saying? But like now, like fast forward to now, we're all adults here, dressed like a fucking adult. You know, and that doesn't necessarily mean like wear a blazer, but like, you know, pull your pants up. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh God, sorry, like my bangs are all up in my eyes. Sorry. Okay, better. Okay. Simps. Okay, so, I meant to look at what that word means, but we all know what a simp is. And I was talking to Coach Missy Moreno. Forgive me for that delay. And I like a guy, sure that you look like a man, but you act like a boy. Unfortunately, like it's not intentional. It's not something that I do intentionally. It's just totally unconsciously. You know, I find out later on that, oh, you're actually stupid. Excuse me. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like the posers, the pathetic boys who pose as men. Unfortunately, I keep attracting that. Not me. Sorry. I'm sorry. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like I shouldn't have to give everyone a shot. Should I? I don't know. Like, that's how you get strep throat. You know? I don't know. And I love making out. Oh my God, that's like my favorite thing. One of my top 10 favorite things to do in the world is make out. Oh my God. Okay. I'm getting blood type O. that's very useful, because what if I do need your organs one day? You know what I'm saying? You got to think long term. Do you want your type or what I think your type should be? What should my type be? I do need help. I do need guidance, because obviously it hasn't worked out for years, so I need to do better. Someone said Alice in Wonderland. Find someone easy, not in bed but in life. I would like that. I would so like. Because getting someone in bed, like, that's like the easiest thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't even really matter what you look like in nowadays anymore. You know, like, finding sex should be the easiest thing for any person in the entire world. But getting along with someone, right? Having that actual chemistry. Like, for me, myself, I love a guy to make me laugh. If you make me laugh, like, that's already a check mark off the list, you know? I think any human being prefers to laugh more than cry. But if I do cry, can you handle my tears? You know? Someone said to me the other night, because I do have a background in theater, so I very easily cry. I have absorbed my emotions so much that I don't bottle them in. I just let them overflow. I let them pour out, you know? Because if I hold it in, then I'm going to explode. But if I'm crying, are you going to tell me to shut up? Are you going to tell me to stop crying? There's nothing to cry about. Are you going to walk outside the room because I'm crying? Or are you going to want to sit with me and be like, what's wrong? And I've never had someone sit down with me and say, what's wrong? I would like that. I would like that. All I can say is all I can say is Ashley Collins, whoever the man is that has your hand will be a true king and not a jester. All you have to do is don't change. That's so funny, because previously I just said I like a guy to make me laugh. So I guess I am still dating or seeking or pursuing the court jester. God, my eyes burn so much. Let's keep going. I know that life is constantly growing, right? Like, how tall can a sycamore grow? If you cut it down, then you'll never know, you know? But how much more growth does one have to do in your 30s before you're like, okay, I need a major shift in my life because I keep fucking up? And I was just thinking this because I was listening to the Brothers of Legacy while I was doing my makeup, and I was like, we are a pathetic group of adults. Not all of us, definitely not all of us. Some of my classmates, I see them doing their thing, grinding on social media, and I'm so happy for them. But some of us are like, God, do you still want to play this role in your 30s? Gosh, it's so strange, you know? I think that love is like a lot like puzzle pieces, you know? Not a lot of pieces work together. You think that it's going to work. You think that piece is going to fit, right? And sometimes you force that piece to fit. I know that I did growing up as a kid, but it's not going to work. And the Knucklehead Chronicles podcast did an episode this past Sunday, and one of the guests said that instead of looking at life as like just going with the flow, right? Like you're going in a lake, you know, at some point the lake has like a boundary where it stops, right? Other than doing that, why don't you think of life like a stream, like a river? A river is always flowing, and it's flowing into like it can flow into a massive ocean. You know what I'm saying? So as you're going on this ride, this river, this whatever of life on this boat, with maybe you're with someone, at some point you're gonna have to take a stop and get on a bigger boat. And I know that maybe you feel a little hurt. Maybe like for some reason we have a problem with abandoning people, but like no, like you just need a bigger boat. Your ride together was nice, yeah, it was cool, it was fun, but now you both need a bigger boat. And there's no need to like regret or be upset and angry or resentful and think that you have to take care of that person. It's not your job to take care of them, because we are not people's parents. We are not people's pastors. We are not people's therapists. It's not your job to take care of this broken individual. And it's not your job to resent them for not taking care of you. That's so strange to me. I'm gonna say that again. When is the growth phase over? How high can a sycamore grow? I I need someone emotionally mature and creative. I I think I've been saying this a lot in my past couple recent videos that I miss the stage. I don't miss film sets. Film sets, it looks exciting making a movie, but it's very, very dull. You know, like, cause it's like, all right, do the scene, cut, do it again. Cut, do it again, do it again. Like in theater, like it's constantly flowing. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do the same scene 20 times. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to act to like a doll. You know what I'm saying? But regardless, I want to have a creative future with someone and not just, I mean, I, of course, like, and especially recently since I've been sick, I need to learn to sit down and chillax. But I also, when it is time to get up, I want us to do creative things together, whatever that is. Your type will be the man that will treat you like the queen you are, and queens don't lower their standards or taste. I think in a way, nobody's perfect, right? We all meet each other in our day where we are, right? So like, let's say that someone cuts you off at a red light and then at the grocery store they're mean to you. It's not that they don't like you. They're just having they're like, that particular moment is still in their mind. So they don't intentionally mean to be mean to you, right? So at the end of the day, we're all kind of toxic. We're all kind of like snakes. You know what I'm saying? So why don't we just pick our poison carefully? I don't know. I also like have been like fantasizing about playing rogue in The Boys. So like I'm like, I wonder what my name will be, or maybe I could play like Poison Ivy in The Boys, you know? So I imagine this scene where it's like, I don't choose to be poisonous, but if I'm going to infect someone, I want it to be out of love. Okay, cool. Maybe you're looking at how glossy my lips are. I always hold it like upside down. If I don't know if you've noticed my past couple of videos, I always been holding this upside down, and I'm like, gosh. And then plus like it's a reflection, so you can't even really see the name, you know? But I'm loving this lip gloss by Lois Lane. It keeps my lips nice and hydrated, even though I'm not kissing on anyone or going anywhere. But oh, I'm getting better at that. Okay, so that's it. I think we need to be very careful and particular about what our type is, because I know that we're all right now seeking financial stability, right? Same, bruh. But if the money went away, if the looks faded, would you or they stay? Creative, comedy, honesty. I think that's what I'm looking for right now. Okay, that's it. Bye.